Hi, I'm Scott Markwood, and you might remember me from such shop classics as I Plywood You Sew and The Nail Gun That Loved Me. In today's episode, we're going to be tearing into that old Shopsmith 10ER and getting it into the condition that you see back behind me. Yeah, we're going to get this completely apart and most of it into evaporust. So come along with me and we'll see how this goes. All right, here we go. There we go. This position we're going to go ahead and get. Trying to be gingerly here. There we go. Might as well get some here on the thread. Although that does move fairly well. Hello, so much for gingerly. Okay, time. Oh, look at that. This is that part that the crank is pushing on. It's moving free now. Well, that's cool. Wasn't doing that before. Excellent. Wonder if we can get that carriage to budge now. Got to be careful because we don't want to break this little arm right here. I think what I'll do is I'll take the clamping pressure off of the knobs, apply a little bit of pressure here. Oh, it's moving. I was gonna say just let it sit, but it's moving. All right, that's yeah, we're moving, we're sliding down now. So we a little bit of motion. We need to let that lubricant do its thing. I need to spray this area here as well. I'm really impressed by how well that worked. All right, we're getting a little more motion. And there's no reason to leave these knobs in now. These are going to go into the drink. Just feel like I'm being a little greedy here. Don't want to ask more than I should. Oh, come on. There we go. Woo. Okay. This goes off. I got a burr. It's getting caught somewhere on here. Somewhere. Clean that off, and that'll go into the evaporust. Well, all of this is going to go in. What am I saying? Get it all in. Slightly different size. Wondering how I tell these apart. It's a little bit shorter, a little bigger in diameter. It looks like could be could be just my imagination. As I mentioned already, I know that I'm missing a washer here. If I can, I might as well take this thing all 100% apart. What would that take? Drive it out with that? Yeah, drive it right out with its own wrench. Boom. What else can we do here? Can these be removed? Yep. Of course, it's 3/16. Mhm. What are the odds that part has ever been out of this since it was built in 1952? Come on. Don't move and then be a booger. That's not nice. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's a burr from that stupid set screw. Why did I rotate it? Why did I rotate it? Wow. Go ahead and we'll take these set screws completely out, and they're going to go in. Now, there are set screws here in the bottom of the table that are for leveling the table insert. I'm going to leave those there, but I do want to take the carriage or the trunnions loose and see if we can get all this apart. One nice thing is we know for a fact these aren't metric. And that side joint forward, that slides off, and we'll take this sandwich apart a little later. But for now, all these parts are going to go into the back. Damn. Ugh. All right, so that feels like about a 97% tear down there. The bulk of what we took apart is back there in the evapor rust. The headstock itself, I still need to get that drive bearing assembly out of there. I need to give that a spray with some penetrating lubricant, let that sit for a while, and then should be able to knock that out. The quill, I'll pull the quill apart and put that in as well. But for the most part, it's broken down. Now, I do have some PVC pipes to add evapor rust to in order to add the way tubes to it. So that'll happen as another process, another procedure. But for now, that's where we're going to cut this off. Welcome any questions, comments, or cheap shots. Make it a great day.